there's a few things that are unique about our firm. We're a smaller firm, and so most of our cases come from friends, family, other lawyers or doctors. And so we try to treat every single person that comes in here like family.
When people are in an accident like the kind we represent them for, they have a lot of questions. Oftentimes they're seriously hurt. And so what we're able to do is initially give them some peace of mind, let them know that they've come to the right place, answer all their questions, and pretty much immediately they immediately feel better, at least, of having that answered.
And in doing that, you get that undivided attention. You're not solely dealing with a case manager, as some firms do.
Our clients are just not another number. We don't just push them through the system and pass them off to other people. We're very diligent in making sure that we keep them informed, that we speak to them, that they can speak to us anytime if they call here. The system we have, they can text us at any time. And so a lot of clients don't want to call, they can email us, so they always have that personal touch, which is absolutely not true of many law firms.
There are ways to communicate with me. It just felt like it was immediate, it was quick, it was efficient, and being a working mom, I need all of the efficiency I can get. I need things to happen fast, but also it felt thorough. It felt like I was getting a lot of information and updates that I needed, but in a very succinct and efficient manner.
The other thing is we know they're going to get the right type of representation. We're not looking to just settle a case just to settle it or push it through a system. We will go to trial if we need to. We will fight for them as much as we need to. We'll put as much money behind a case that we need to effectively represent them.
Before hiring an attorney, you want to make sure that you're hiring a real trial attorney. There's lots of attorneys out there that may sign up a case, let you treat at the doctor, send a demand, and then settle the case. And the insurance companies know that. They know the attorneys out there that don't litigate, that don't go to trial. So you want to ask an attorney, do you go to trial? What is your record at trial? How many times a year do you go to trial? That's all useful information in determining the type of experience that attorney has, and are they the right person to maximize the value and help me obtain true and complete justice.
I'm board certified in civil trial law, and to get that you have to have a certain amount of trials over a certain amount of time, because they want to make sure you actually have that experience, and there's no other way you can get it than actually having trials. Additionally, you have to have a number of educational classes that you've taken over a certain amount of time in civil trial. You also have to have a number of lawyers and references that will say, hey, this person's ethical, this person's a good lawyer, this person does things the right way, so you have to be approved by that. And then you have to take pretty much an all-day test that you study for a couple months for on civil trial law.
It's difficult to go to trial no matter how good an attorney you are when you truly don't know your client. But if you've gotten to know your client very well and how this tragedy has impacted them, then I can do a better job of presenting that to a jury to make sure that they do get what they deserve when we go to trial. When
you have a happy client, you know you've done everything for them and you've gotten them a great result and they're happy, there's no better feeling almost. It's just like when you give someone a gift, how good it feels to give that gift. I mean, you know that you're in a unique position where you've gone through the schooling and you've gone through the training and you have the experience to take someone who's in a very low place and help them get to where they're compensated. So when you get a really good result for someone and you know you've done all you can and you know you've done well, it's just a great feeling of that you've been able to do that for them and help them get back on their feet, get them compensated and back in the right direction.
The attorneys at NORDEN LEACOX are the best in their fields. They know personal injury and they will help with some of the worst times you've had in your life. I trust them with my family and I would trust them with yours.